In this video, I've called it Stories About Necklaces from Around the World. Now, you might think it's an unusual subject for me to talk about, but this channel is about passion, purpose and positivity. And collecting necklaces from around the world is a passion of mine. I absolutely love necklaces, although I'm not wearing a necklace at the moment. I'm wearing earrings, actually. They're from Montenegro. But I do love to collect necklaces, and each necklace that I have has a little story to it, and some of them are quite empowering stories, and it's just a light-hearted video, just to entertain you, really. So if this resonates with you, please carry on and watch this video. Welcome to my channel. My name's Lorraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. Let's dive right into this video. So the subject of this video is stories of necklaces from around the world, and I have been to lots of places. I've been hiking all over the place, and I'm going to show you the necklaces and some of the stories attached to the necklaces. Some of them are unusual necklaces, some of them are when I've got into a little bit of bother with some of my necklaces, and I just want to share these few stories with you. So the first necklace I've got here, and it's a beautiful red necklace with like little black and white beads, and it's really nice. I do wear it a lot. And I bought this necklace from Nepal the first time I went to Nepal. So I was a bit naive about people in these other countries, and I'm friendly to everyone, because I go to these different countries to meet new people, to get to know the culture and all this sort of thing. So I go to Nepal, and we actually went into Kathmandu, into this temple area, and we're walking along, and I'm just friendly and smiling to everybody, but it's very, very commercialised. So I'm in this group from Explore, and we're walking along, and these young women had this lots of necklaces, and I smiled at them. They started following us. Anyway, soon the people that was weird, says, "You don't give them any attention, they'll be following us all over the place." I said, I like meeting new people. Anyway, these ladies were showing me this necklace, and I'm saying, "Oh, I'm with the group, I do like your necklace." Anyway, I eventually decided just to buy it because I liked it. And I did a little bit of haggling with them, and I got them down to about £5, I think it was. And I absolutely love it. And I remember these ladies, being so pleased when I bought the necklace. They've not got much money, have they? But you do run the risk of them following you all over the place, and they moan at you if you do it too much. But I thought, well, this is why I'm here, to meet new people and learn new cultures. Right, so this necklace here, and I do love these sort of necklaces that are, like authentic, and they're like glass, and it's got like a tree on it. And I bought this necklace from Georgia. I went hiking in Georgia in September 2019. And it was getting to the end of the holiday, and I was saying to a few of the friends that I'd got friendly with, I said, I always buy necklaces when I go abroad. And we went along all these stalls, and I saw this one, and I loved it because it's quite unique, and I ended up getting 3 of the same type of necklace. And you find that when you go to these different countries, they always have the same type of things. So I bought this one from one stall, and then another from the other stall, but from another stall. But you can see through them, and they're quite glassy and very ornate, I think. And right, so then there's this, you have to have the obligatory Everest. I know it's a little bit tacky. Some of my friends would never wear anything with like black neck, around the neck. But I do, and I do wear my Everest. I've got a few from Everest, actually. And I always, because these people have got not got much money, so I'd always, you go to these stalls and you pay a bit of interest, and they pounce on you. And it was the same, and I got these from actually when I'm hiking on the trail in the Khumbu Icefall. And like I say, I do feel for them because they've not got much money, and I don't usually haggle with these sort of people because, like I say, they've not got a lot of money. So then, right, so this one's got a story to it. So this necklace here it's got like marbly onyx inside. It's a heart shape. And it's from Cuba. I went cycling in Cuba, but I didn't cycle on this trip because I broke my shoulder, so I was having to sit on the van. But the people I went with were really friendly and nice, and I got friendly with this woman called Simone. And to say she was a character is like an understatement. And I'm actually going to write a book, and she's going to be the hero in this book. But right at the beginning of the trip, we stopped this place called Bay of Pigs, and it was very, very famous from the 1960s with JFK and everything. And I think he tried to overtake this Bay of Pigs, but then there was a war. There was a war, wasn't there, in the 60s and everything, and they had to retreat back. And I found this. And Simone said, the one that's a character, says, Lorraine, come over here, some lovely necklaces here. And there was like these sort of necklaces with black and then like marbly, and you could marbly inside, but it's all different colours, can you see? And she bought one and I bought the heart one. And I do remember distinctly buying this, and I thought, wow, I bought quite a few necklaces from Cuba. I bought this necklace from Cuba as well. I've got the earrings to match. I've not worn this one that much. Right, so my next necklace is this one here. And I do like necklaces that stand out a lot, and and people say, oh, I love your necklace. So this necklace here is from Morocco. I remember going, because I went cycling in Morocco, and one day we went into the mountains and we went on a camel, and there's like this camel stop, not a bus stop, a camel stop. And there was this man selling necklaces, and so I bought this one at the camel stop. Again, Morocco's quite a poor country, and although I did haggle if I thought the person, I only haggle because not to really get them down, just for a little bit of fun. It's quite good fun, isn't it, to haggle? Right, so the next one, this is quite an unusual necklace, and this necklace is from when I went pedalling in Poland, and it's very unusual. And often when I find a necklace that I like, I get them in every single shade. So I was in this, we'd stopped at this cafe, and there was this waitress had a one of these like bally necklaces round her neck, and I says, oh my God, I love your necklace, where'd you get it from? And she pointed to a shop opposite the cafe. So I went along to this shop and I bought 3. I bought this one, a white one and a yellow one. And everybody comments when I wear it. You can wear it sort of, it's like a bow at the back. And and everybody on the bus, all the girls liked the necklace, and I thought it was really unusual. I liked it. Yeah. I couldn't get a red one like the one the waitress was wearing. So on to the next place. This necklace here is from Malta. I took my son to Malta for his 21st birthday, and when we were walking along the seafront one day, there's all like these glass, and these are handmade. Look at that, handmade necklaces. And again, I bought about 6 of these necklaces, and they look really effective. And they're not necklaces that you see anywhere else in the world. And so I bought about 6 of these. Like they can break, and they're really colourful and lovely. So again, when my son went to this place in Malta called Valletta. It's a very historic place, and it's got like this harbour, and it was well known in the war. And I do remember my dad, who was in the war, he went to Malta and he told us about this place called Valletta, and it was so lovely. We went on a boat trip round all where they were fighting, and there was like a big harbour, and all you could see where it was in the war. Anyway, we were walking along, and it's a little bit twisted actually, but I came across. So again, I was looking for a necklace in Valletta. So I'll turn it round. So we're walking along, and I was with Craig, and outside this jewellery shop was like this case that was locked up, and inside the case was this lovely necklace. I says to Craig, I said, oh, I love that necklace. Craig's my son. I said, I love that necklace, Craig. Let's go in. So he had to go outside, unlock the case to get this. And this cost about £15. It's quite heavy, £15. Don't normally spend that much money on necklaces, but it stood out to me, and I absolutely love it. And I do wear that quite a lot, I get a lot of comments on that necklace. So again, I was in Malta, and again a stall, and came across, this wasn't Malta, this was Corfu. Another necklace that's like glass and all hand painted, and I've got loads of these necklaces, and it's made of glass. And I went to this shop in Corfu. I used to go on these like music weekend holidays called Summer Breeze in Corfu, and there's a shop that had these, and every year I go and get a new one. I've got about 6 of these. Again, it's quite effective, with the right clothes. It doesn't necessarily go with this clothes, but yeah, I love this necklace as well. And this is only some of my necklaces. I've still got loads more with loads more stories. So loads more, I just love necklaces. So if this resonated with you and you enjoyed it, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. And I'll put some links below of some of the things that I have to help you stay positive and everything. Blessings to you, my friends. Much love and namaste.